We've been through a lot together. We've been looking out, and we're still interested in looking out for each other, even though we all come from different places. As far as I'm concerned, we only come from one place now, and that's our truck. What brings you here to visit me tonight?
I wasn't really here for you. I was here for Katrina, actually. I had a...
Here we go again. Okay.
Well, I had a very interesting discussion over the radio with Dr. Semenkov. I think you met him. You know, up the road, a couple of kilometers from here.
I remember. The hospital guy. That's the guy at the field hospital in the previous town.
What happened?
You lied horribly. Right.
Shoot.
He told me something very interesting, about secret mission, and it pretty succulently described a Sloan truck. I think it must have been the same make and model of yours.
Yes.
Apparently commanded by one Lieutenant, what's your name? Udita.
Udita.
Yeah, you must have failed to mention your rank earlier, Lieutenant.
Of course. That's why I asked you or the mayor, I don't remember, for the next convoy to come.
Now, who is this guy? He is with...
Is the sergeant?
This is a sergeant, military police sergeant.
Of the...
Soviet.
Yeah.
So that's
Attachment,
So I need to know when the convoy is in, because I still need to find my unit, and I'm definitely within that unit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the highest ranking in the unit, but I still need to find them. And this is me. You can see my name is there. My name is there.
You do show him, the actual...
I show him this name.
So I guess it's pretty interesting in the sort of... It actually, what? It takes that.
Yeah.
Sort of pocket. So thank you.
Wait. I'm not letting go of that.
Well, he's very insistent. Rips it from you.
Excuse me. Do I still have my pistol?
I assume.
I have one, but I'm not doing anything stupid.
I have drawn my pistol.
You have drawn it.
And I'm just holding it kind of casually, and I will say, "Excuse me, Sergeant."
That's not...
It also actually, released the paper at least.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'll say,
But it's sort of...
excuse me, Sergeant. But I think we need to be a little bit more clear about our discussion.
Yeah.
Our discussion is that we are not subject to your authority here. We are not subject to anyone's authority here. And we survived over this countryside by not being subject to anyone's authority here. And you are going to treat us without all of this official bullshit to a command structure that no longer exists. You are an outlaw and a refugee just like us.
He would disagree with you, but he backs away a couple
I'm not
of steps.
pointing.
No, but still,
kind of like...
he's still backing away sort of towards the door because he knocks on the door frame, and of course he has three guys behind him.
But before when it starts to take a step, Matt rolls up his bayonet from outside of his leg, just showing it.
Yeah, very good.
No, but basically he's going to have to make a choice. I mean, he can shoot us down here or not. But I've had it. I am not going to be pushed around by this asshole.
So, but the thing is, when he has three of his guys pointing their AKs at you, it becomes a bit braver. So he can actually retort you. He's also armed with a pistol, hasn't drawn it. He does have it. But he sort of says, I'm here to secure this convoy route. That is my task. That is what my commander has told me. That is what his commander has told him. There is absolutely a command structure. It goes all the way back to Lodz, where the Polish Army Command is located, and the 4th Guards Tank Army and General... It says the name. I think it's mentioned somewhere in the...
Half of whom have split off to go raiding and slaving across what's left of Poland.
Whatever. But anyway, I do not want renegades in my town acting like this and, well,
like what?
So
acting like pointing guns. Oh, they did point a gun at
That
this
wasn't
person.
me.
And it's random, lying about the rank, lying about where they are from, probably housing American deserters. I think you will find that, yes, you will await the convoy from the safety of this room, guarded by my soldiers. And
is it time to inform the sergeant that his convoy is not going to get a warm welcome in town or get a very hot welcome in town?
I think so.
Yeah.
So,
I think it's time. I think so.
in fact, I'll just sort of shoot you
Yeah,
a look.
yeah.
Yeah.
And in fact, I'll
So,
even
yeah.
gesture.
Yeah. So
Means I'm Maddie's sitting there like with a knife and
Yeah.
bayonets
No,
underneath
yeah.
his nails, like look, doesn't it sound
So
face?
Mr. Lookman.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm saying
Sergeant Lookman to you.
Mr. Lookman. I would understand perfectly, and nothing would make me happier than stay in this room until the convoy comes, because I need them, because I'm still, the Udita person, I'm still looking, and they probably are looking for me too. So we will be very happy to find each other. With that said, I think you will probably regret doing this for a very long time, because this convoy, it's getting in, we are not sure it's getting out. And we're not sure it's getting out. You are not as welcome in this town that you claim yours as much as you think you are.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about the local forces who you have, like, in Licht, but
who hate your guts.
maybe they're super happy with you being here, and they might or might not have asked us to take care of you. And by take care, I suggested poison. They said they'd rather have the bullets.
And have you agreed with this?
I mean, I clearly agreed with them, knowing that I would absolutely not do that, because again, I'm waiting for that convoy. I want that convoy to come in, and I want it to get out, because I will get out with them.
That is a very reasonable position to take. I am.
Of course, Mr. Lookman.
Sergeant Lookman to you. Well, if you're talking about that cocksucker Krokowski, yeah, you can tell him he's not a threat to this convoy. His goons are far too poorly armed for that.
I mean, are you willing to take that risk? Well, first of all, I'm not saying this guy anything more. I'm not talking this guy again. So you will tell that to him yourself. And I think you might be underestimating these guys, because they might be stupid and they might be like very poorly armed.
But there's a lot of them.
But it's a lot, and also it's their town, and you might underestimate like the sheer hatred they have for what they think are like the occupying forces.
Yeah. This guy's, he's getting pretty angry. He's getting upset.
I mean,
this is, as you're talking about, he's getting more and more like visibly upset. If he had riding cane or something, he would sort of start to bend it.
Yeah.
But no, it's not. It doesn't have that. Not yet anyway. But sort of, I will. Don't worry. Krukowski will not say a word to me, because he won't be able to say anything when his head is on a fucking spike.
Yeah.
So actually,
it's 10 of them. Who's going to put his head on the spike? It's the guys that you put on the ground.
If they're stupid enough to seek out American refugees, American deserters, and whoever else, gypsy trash sorry about that. Like dragged in on his truck. Well, he's too weak to act against my guys. I will have, actually, you're free. Come with me. We're gonna assemble in the lobby. Everyone in your party right now. 10 minutes. The lobby of the hotel. Be there, or I will shoot you myself.
There are 3 battle-trained and, if I may say so, rather ruthless soldiers, 2 in particular, thinking that Nike's not really going to like being thrown into the front line, but and a skilled medic, who could be quite useful and perhaps could be given some consideration, regardless of what uniforms they have been wearing.
I said your entire crew, 10 minutes, hotel lobby right now.
Might be a way for the Americans to get out of here. They might not like it, but they might have to face reality that, it's not that bad.
He doesn't trust her. That's it.
Oh, trust Katrina. Trust Katrina.
No. She just want to go with Russians. She's gonna no. I'm dead.
And I do my best, but
Yeah.
if I
But
can get out of this town.
you do.
I am.
Yeah. You can follow the Russians. I'm not gonna follow the Russians.
Yeah, I fuck that. I mean, I don't expect you to. Anyway, I think we don't have a choice but to follow this guy. Anyway, he's not. He's clearly like driven by his little ego.
Well, on the
He's
other
not going to
hand,
accept,
on the other hand, though, he's willing for us to. I mean, I'm willing to go. This is our best bet.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So I'm I may have a difficult conversation with some Americans now.
About that, you're probably gonna have to get them. 10 minutes.
I know.
8 minutes left.
I think I'll
7
go
minutes.
and talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to tell them.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what I think. I think that you're not on anyone's side anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And this town is about to blow up like a powder keg.
Mm-hmm.
All of these Poles are going to try and shoot up the Soviet convoy. And even if, and who knows what way it's going to go, although they'll probably lose. And if you help to protect the convoy,
Mm-hmm.
then you've got a lot better chance of getting out of Poland alive, and maybe not as prisoners either,
Mm-hmm.
than anything else you could hope to do.
Yeah, and I guess it's still Amish sort of represented.
Yeah.
In a way.
And I'm going to speak to him with
Yeah.
respect, because I said, and alternately, I can try to get you to a friend, the woman, the daughter-in-law of the woman,
Oh yeah,
from the
Magdalena,
woman at the town we helped.
Yeah.
I could try to get you there, and she could hide you until it's over. That's also an option. I'm not asking you to do this.
No, we're gonna fight. If you have some sort of guarantee from this, sergeant.
Guarantee, I don't know, but a lot of leverage, yes.
Well, I think we have town clear up.
Yeah, that's the best. I mean, I can't make promises, but I can say we will have leverage.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're gonna have to watch our backs out there, and we're not gonna push anything. But if we can clean up for them, they might let us go. That might be.
That's the best we can hope for.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And well, if not,
Me too. So,
Yep. And if not, well,
yeah,
I don't know. There are only 10 of them unless you told them.
I did.
Oh.
But that's before the convoy gets here, though.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Oh yeah, this is happening right now. Like
Yeah. So
9 p.m.
there are only 10. If it goes bad, we have a chance.
And they sort of, if this Sergeant Lukman turns out, being
Right.
willing to shoot the Americans back, they are probably less than 10 at that point.
That's right.
Yeah.
And they might take their chances.
Exactly.
That is their sort of opinion. So yeah, they are with you on this.
Okay.
So,
I will explain this to Maddie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to say? You're still there. I'll go back to you and say,
Yeah.
God heard you.
Good. Yeah. Walks down, takes a sniper rifle. The rifle ranks up.
The rifles are actually in the lobby.
Yeah, goes down to the lobby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You are all 6 of you are there
Yeah.
at
Okay.
this point, sort of, and so are at least like 7 of the military police.
I kind of like the idea of all these military police and then this band of like
Yeah.
irregulars.
Yeah.
And then there's the
Yeah. It's still raining.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We can double check that, but of course.
Okay.
It will continue. I will
Yeah.
say that later.
Skip my helmet and just wear my red beret.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
My green beret, green.
remember that.
Yeah. Green
That
beret.
has
Yeah.
gameplay
Yeah.
implication.
I'm going out with a bang.
Exactly. And you are handed your weapons from the
Yeah,
guard and sort of because and still Lukman is is still pretty living
Grenades. One,
Yeah.
2, 3.
and it's sort of
Gives one
because
to
you are
one grenade.
One grenade.
Yeah.
and it doesn't take after 10 minutes you are all assembled, all 16 of you. He has roused his men, sort of given them, armed them, sort of giving them the brief version of what they're supposed to do. That church killed him.
One of the guys who was at the door with the AKs, right? I'll nod and smile at him.
Exactly.
I've realized,
Yeah.
I'm kind of
Yeah. We're walking out through the hotel doors.
At least we're
smoking
doing
pipe.
this on our own 2 feet,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
You know?
yeah.
I'm starting to feel
You
this.
nod.
Yeah.
Matt is going out with a pipe.
Yeah.
Smoking his pipe.
Oh yeah, exactly. But and you're assembled, but and outside, it's of course it's dark and quiet, but now it's like completely like there's no one out there.
No.
Like there's absolutely no one, and it's completely dark. You can't see anything, and sort of Lukman takes the lead there. It is only like across the square, the
Yeah.
church.
Could I see if there's like some leverage so I can go up and have a better lookout with my sniper rifle?
Of course you can when you reach sort of the surrounding buildings.
Yeah.
So it is a way there, but short way crossing the square, and nothing happens when you cross the square. Lockman leads his men.
Yeah. I tell Derek Lookman that I'm gonna get some to a higher point and use my sniper rifle, so I have like sniper support.
So they are townhouses. They are not as high. The church is probably taller, at least towers.
Yeah, but like getting I'm
absolutely.
like on the second floor.
Absolutely, they are. Well, you can get into the stairways, and there might be actually a window in the stairway sort of area. You can look it down. So you're not in an apartment, but you are in the top floor of like this building here.
Yeah.
So facing the length of the church, you're looking at the side of the church.
Yeah.
And it looks dark.
Yeah, quietly like opening up the window. Quietly.
And of course, the staircase is also completely dark.
Yeah. So aiming my rifle at the door.
The door of the main door.
The church.
Yep. Yes. And right there, you don't see anything in particular.
Yeah. For me, just waiting for someone to come out or something to happen.
We do have a demolition kit.
You do? Oh, yeah. You do.
Blow up the doors.
What are we doing?
Yeah, would you want to tell Lukman that?
Go.
Yes. Say, where would you think would be the best idea to employ this?
I mean, he's in the military, but he's a military police. He doesn't really know how this sort of things works. But I guess I suppose put it at the main doors or something. I mean, just blow that shit up.
Where's the best place for this?
Well, I'll put it on underneath cars, but put it at the door.
Okay. We'll mind the door.
Then you will have to get to the door.
Yeah, you have sniper support.
From the side.
No, is it from the side? I thought it was like in front of the...
You are in this building right there.
Okay.
The church is
okay.
This is the main door to the church is here.
Okay.
So this is, but you can go into this.
Yeah, I thought I meant like, so I had like either in front of or like so I can see it into the church.
I see. Well, in that case, you're probably in this building.
Yeah.
Right there. Something like that. So you are, Lookman and his men are sort of moving up in a half circle around this. Sort of, they are also watching.
Now, how much work is this? Does a person can you just drop it off and run? I mean, what's the?
No, I think you have to arm it and things.
Yeah.
You do have to. If there are some combat engineer, I think that's a skill. You might have that.
Combat engineer.
I'm actually quite good at it.
Yeah, combat engineering is a skill.
Yeah.
Combat engineering. Yeah, constitution skill. Mm-hmm. So you have to arm. And sort of you set a fuse. Yeah. And either remote destination.
If I work together with Sam.
Yep.
I mean, in other words, he's more probably fit to get it there physically than I am, and possibly even stealthily.
Yeah, stealth.
Whereas I can arm it.
Pretty decent at stealth.
Yeah.
But you still have to be there to sort of, because it's very sort of practical, sort of you cutting cables and sort of putting it into sort of, that's why what you actually have to do.
Right.
But it depends on the sort of, if
I was wondering if I can set it up and then he just places
it. You can. It's a time explosion.
I mean,
you can probably arm it.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. Mm-hmm. So, and also if I do it here, I'm not as stressed, so it might not be as hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
Okay.
And so it's called a demolition kit, something like that, or demolition shower.
Demolition kit.
Yeah, kit. So that all that includes the detonator and sort of and all the sort of tools you need and so.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, it does. I suppose So you are some. I did write the church here, but it's only the church. But this is the main door anyway. Here are doors. Mm-hmm. As far as you know, here's the tower. Sort of this. And
back doors too. It's a church. There are always doors on the sides and the rear.
Do you want to act on it? Do you want to you tell people that sort of they can move around?
Oh yeah, I tell them because I'm not doing it myself. So.
Yeah, you're not doing it. So it might be important to just who is staying out. You're probably staying out of the line of fire, probable line of fire.
Yeah, I am in the the town hall or whatever. I'm staying there.
Oh, you say you're staying?
You're not going with us.
I am not going.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you are. I mean, they do not trust you to not go, so they're gonna, Lookman is gonna make sure. Lookman is gonna make sure you're with them.
Yeah.
He might, he's he himself is not, at the very
Yeah,
front
exactly.
line.
So I
but
stay
you
with
are,
this guy.
you are
I stay
right.
with this guy, exactly.
And he's sort of staying, a couple of meters behind his
Yeah,
troops,
yeah.
sort of because it's directing them.
Well, I stay behind them.
Mhm. And then you would understand that, there are back doors in this church, and probably would understand. I mean, he's been there longer than you have, so
Yeah,
he's probably been in this church before.
Yeah.
But he has, men, maybe 3 people,
Yeah.
walk around. So the back of the church, and the rest 7 of them are in the front. You are in the building. You and Sam are sort of adapting or arming this charge.
Could I have Nike with me, or who's best in observation?
I think that's
Except for me.
I think that's Hamish, actually.
Hamish. Yeah, could I have him just have him help me spot, see if something.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. You can tell him to join you, and you kind of will.
Watch that tower.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna tell Hamish.
And just as it happens, Lookman also sort of directs one of his guys up there.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. For no specific reason at all.
Yeah.
At this
I'll
point.
tell Hamish, look at the tower, and I does this to the Russian soldier.
Yeah.
The tower.
Exactly. We're gonna roll for it.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't really say
And
anything.
the Russian.
The Russian.
No.
Let me see. How good were there? It is written down here somewhere. Well, maybe it's actually written down in my actual notes. I put it there. I think the Russian does point out that he thought he saw something move,
Yeah.
like in the tower. So it's maybe a shadow or something moving.
Yeah.
It could be nothing, but it could be.
Yeah,
there or
Mary goes up and just keep an eye on it
Mhm.
to see if it moves again. Because at the moment the door's not opening.
No. The doors are very close.
Yeah, so until
That is
the
actually-
bomb goes off, he's gonna.
That's actually probably an aim action with the
Yeah,
prepared.
yeah.
It's called something like that.
Yeah, I'm
There
done.
is some,
So I have an aim action
Mhm.
towards the tower.
and you have to roll for arming this charge.
Yeah.
With combat engineering.
I am the worst player in the world.
You are?
Since we're not in combat, and since I've carefully made sure that I'm not trying to do it while worrying about a bullet, can I have it be doubled?
An average task, yeah.
Yes.
I think that's reasonable.
Yeah.
It's still at night though.
I'm advocating for my dude,
Yeah,
even if
yeah.
I have to beg for
Yeah.
bonuses.
Yeah.
Yeah, an
So-
average task.
Yeah.
Difficult would be no modifier.
So I have a total of 9.
The asset is 9, yeah.
Mhm.
So it's 18 or less.
5.
Oh well, no, never mind. You are able to, as far as you can tell, arm
I
this
did
pretty
get
well.
promoted twice when I got shifted over
Yeah,
to
because
supply.
because you blew something up that you
And
shouldn't.
No.
what
No,
time do you
it's-
put on the charge?
Let's see. Well, he needs to have time to get over there
And back.
and back.
It doesn't have to.
And it doesn't have to be immediate.
Yeah, we can have a margin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if anybody runs out to try and deal with it, we can shoot them.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to put it at 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Probably tell this to Sam.
And also
as
that
you go.
allows a little time to communicate this to our own command here.
Uh-huh.
Right? To communicate to everybody.
Who's
It's
front of the door?
Yeah.
Sort of. And I suppose when Sam is doing that, Nike is also kind of staying back.
Yeah, of
She's-
course.
Yeah.
She can shoot, but not very well.
we don't want to put her.
But didn't
Yeah.
she kill one of the bandits?
She did,
Yeah, yeah.
but on the
Yeah.
other hand, her asset is much better if she's
Yeah.
unwounded.
She stays with
Yeah.
Lukman.
Sort of close to Lukman and
Yeah,
Katrina,
yeah,
I suppose.
yeah.
Them.
Of course. I can't fight, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Actually,
I kind of like the way that I'm just going to assume that for every bit of micro unit of time, Katrina takes one more step back.
Yeah.
Oh, haven't they been talking for a while?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have one more step back.
when the battle starts, she's nowhere to be
That's
seen.
right.
Americans, kill them!
That's right.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Sell us down the river.
So that's
I mean,
probably your.
the Americans could buy their way out
Yeah.
this way. I mean, if
This is the sort of the
The
command.
NATO.
team.
The NATO's.
Kind of doesn't really make sense, but you have a Soviet guy here too. This is your, your character Amish and the Soviet guy.
Yeah.
This is, I think that is Lukman, that is Katrina, that is Nike, and sort of you're supposed to be here too.
You can take a sniper for mine.
I don't have one.
Oh, okay.
Never made one. And I suppose this is Sam and Dirk.
Yeah.
Something like that. And he will move up there. Just to give some sort of idea. And there's still, as far as you can see, it's completely abandoned. There's no movement. But I suppose Sam doesn't waste any time when
Yeah.
at least, and he actually, he doesn't have his machine gun with him when he does
Right,
this.
right, of
He
course.
doesn't just runs.
I'll hold it for him so
Yeah.
that when he comes back,
Exactly.
I hand it to him.
Could I roll observation for the tower while he's running up?
Sure.
Is it
I think
is
it's
it doubled?
difficult. No.
No,
It's knife and.
Yeah. 9 and I have 11.
All right.
Ah, well, you do actually, as Sam is running towards the door, you
Yeah.
do spot, someone racing up in the tower.
Yeah.
So just a silhouette of someone, something.
So yeah, okay. I'll tell it to Hamish when I have him. That I see someone in the tower.
Well, shoot!
Yeah. So let's see here. Sure, roll. I take one shot.
You're shooting at a silhouette. You don't even know who it is.
It's someone in the tower with a rifle.
I never said.
Oh,
I
I thought
don't think they're a rifle. Maybe they're just like a.
it said someone like standing up and aiming
face
down.
Poor little orphan boy who went up to go feed the pigeons.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You monster.
Yeah.
Very tricky.
Well, Hamish is further up the ranking, so I'm gonna shoot. It's an order.